Hello, welcome to Thursday. Always a fun day, different stuff, a good 45, 50 minutes is just some good intensity that you can make relative to you. Some fun ones today. First thing, doing it with the sleds again, and we'll be pushing the sled, okay? We can kind of pull, tug, row, all at once, but today the sled will be in front of us, handles in hands, and we're gonna keep them close as we run or stretched out, okay? You wanna have a nice, good cadence, not a full sprint necessarily, but enough weight to where you're trying, right, really digging with those legs. From there, we'll go into wall walks. Only go up as high as you are comfortable. So you can, we'll always start down here in that push-up, right? I always suggest before you start blowing your arms out, sit back and reach, and then get to this position. For some of us, this is as high as we can go, right? Any movement of the hand is very uncomfortable, but if we can all the way up, we would control ourselves down. Cool? And then we'll do the first of 3 separate kettlebell movements. So there's 3 pieces today. All of them start with 2 movements that are unique to that round, and the third will always be a lunge of some kind with kettlebells. This first round, kettlebells will be at our side, and we'll walking lunge. So I'd be walking forward, obviously, lunges with the kettlebells at my sides. Circuit 2 is gonna be rowing and toes to rings. So you'll have the rowers out, toes to ring, similar to toes to bar, but because these move, a little more freedom with our shoulders, right? But the same rules apply. You wanna think of a big kip, and you can easier fold yourself than you could on the rig. Like so. This time, we'll be in a front rack for our lunges. So we'll be using kettlebells. Think of punching yourself in the chin, keeping these elbows high, and lunge. If the weight you're choosing forces you to collapse, don't be like, oh, that's the best I can do. Just use lighter weights, okay? Or speak with the coach if that's a difficulty for you. Last circuit, we'll have shuttle runs. We had these earlier in the week, so we should be a little more comfortable with them, right? That's again, going from one rig to the other, decent little sprint pace. And then push-ups with those. That's the ground, this is my chest. Make your chest touch the ground. So we get all the way down, elbows tight to the body. Press my full body up as I go down. And then the harder of the lunges, again, here where some scaling might be needed. You'll swing these up, start in the front rack, and then lock them out, like so. Keep them nice and tall and pressed, and then we lunge. So again, only go as heavy as you're able to, and you can, in theory, change those weights circuit by circuit, given that as those get harder, less weight might make them more doable. Have fun, work hard, see you this weekend.